Are you a salesperson in California wondering if you are owed any wages, commissions, or overtime? This video will teach you how to quickly determine for yourself whether or not you've been paid everything you are owed. Unfortunately, salespeople are often victims of wage theft. This video will highlight some of the most common ways salespeople in California are cheated out of their wages, commissions, and overtime. The first question to ask yourself is, are you an inside or outside salesperson? Often, companies designate their salespeople as inside or outside sales. However, the company's designation does not determine whether or not an employee is actually inside or outside sales according to the law. According to the law, you are inside sales if you spend the majority of your work time inside an office or store and do your sales duties inside that location. Conversely, you are outside sales if you spend the majority of your time outside of your office or store and do your sales duties out in the field. First, let's talk about inside sales. If you are inside sales, the next question to ask yourself is, are you paid on an hourly basis, salary basis, or are you paid only in commissions? There are common types of wage theft in each of these scenarios. If you're paid on an hourly basis, you should ask whether you are paid overtime on your commissions. This is because as an hourly salesperson, you are entitled to be paid overtime not just on your base hourly rate, but also on the commissions you make. The failure to pay overtime on commissions is a common type of wage theft for salespeople. If you're paid on a salary basis, you should ask whether the majority of your pay is in the form of commissions or in your base salary. If most of your pay is in the form of your base salary and not in the form of commissions, then you may be misclassified as a salaried exempt employee and owed overtime for all hours you work over 8 in a day and 40 in a week. If you're paid solely in commissions, then you should ask yourself two questions. First, are you being paid separately for all non-sales time? You must be paid at least the minimum wage for all time spent on non-sales duties, like morning meetings or administrative work. Second, are you being paid separately during your rest breaks? You must be paid separately during your rest breaks because you can't sell on your rest breaks if you are off duty. For these reasons, salespeople being paid straight commissions are often subjected to wage theft. So far, you've heard about some of the wage theft issues that apply to inside salespeople. However, there are also 3 common wage theft issues that apply to both inside and outside salespeople. First, have you been provided with a written commissions agreement? Employers in California must provide their sales employees with commissions agreements in writing. The commissions agreement should thoroughly explain the basis on which commissions will be paid and include examples of commission computations. Second, have you been reimbursed for all business expenses? Employers in California must reimburse their salespeople for business expenses they incur, including travel, mileage, cell phone, and home internet, to name a few. Third, have you been paid all final commissions? Employers often try to avoid paying their salespeople their final commissions. If your employer fails to pay your final commissions, you are entitled to those final commissions in addition to penalties for up to 30 days' worth of pay. This is just a quick overview of the ways in which salespeople are the victims of wage theft in California. If you think any of these wage violations has happened to you, please feel free to reach out to Lebe Law for a free consultation. Our contact information is below in the video description. We wish you all the best.